That's going... Yeah, start up over here. There. That's all done. Welcome. We're gonna be doing this again. Mostly just because I enjoyed the first time. They also got an idea that I kinda wanted to work on. Uh, well, blocking in right now? It's you? Well, that's good. I added a lot of information here. And Shy Guy, I think I found one of the easiest ways to explain a MOBA, but I could be wrong. Imagine an RTS, except for you're just one of the heroes playing in the game trying to destroy the enemy base. All the other units are just minions pushing towards the base and you have to help them push. I think that's about it. I feel like that's the easiest way to explain it. So like all the annoying units that have all the CC in that, they're in there somewhere. I think that's the easiest way to explain it. This is just like Dragon Ball when you think about it. How so? I do wonder this. Me when I have no clue what I'm talking about. Eyebrows wrong. Sorry, I was distracted. Floyd. I put so much onto this. Yeah, there is. It's one of those mobile MOBAs. I've played a little bit of it. It's finishers in it, which aren't common in MOBAs. In your state. Bras aren't... Are there states in Australia? I could make a joke, but I'm going to avoid it. I'll take the high road. The congregation. I actually did have some ideas, but I'm not sure what to do. And I'm gonna start off by doing what I did last time. I got this done. I also got this done. This makes more sense. Anything else I didn't have done? All these meme kits? Other than these two? I still haven't decided with this one, and I just haven't looked into Caecilians enough to make a kit for it yet. But I plan to. There. Oh gosh. To be fair, in our states, we have like different sections of the state. I can tell you everything you can tell me everything you know about Caecilia. I was gonna look at it. I know that they use their upper body, which is the strong part of the body, to push dirt out. So one thing I could do is like an ability to create a stone wall in front of it to block abilities and attacks. Tell you you're wrong. I have no clue because I don't want to look at a clip. Wait a minute. Hold up a second. A Brazong intro. I have no clue on that. Okay, Brazong. I'm not putting that kind of stuff into a game, though. Could we only use relevant information? Like that kind of stuff. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Some have eyes, and I kind of like that. Well, Brazong, there's no such thing as a villain in a MOBA. At least not exactly. Because there's not really a story to MOBAs unless they have just direct lore, and Cassatank is a Caecilian. But Magic Base is what I've already planned for it, so that is something I already planned for. I think you did. Yeah, you got it spot on with the spelling. Story mode where a Caecilian is a villain to bring attention to such a little known animal. Apparently they have a tough skull, so having like a headbutt ability would be really good. Hmm. I might be able to work with this. Make this like stone shield where The Castellian. Do that. Uh, for ability, I'm probably just gonna say it can't be knocked up or knocked back. So, like staple body. Because it's probably partly going to be under the ground. I'm not using amphibiwolves. What? That sounds cool. Literally just poof turns into a leaving happen state. No. I was gonna call it headquake, but hmm. Sure, I'll see the concept art, and then if I actually like the idea, I might do something with it. This is actually a good point. I might be able to use them in like a concept for, I don't know, maybe I change Salaranger's abilities around and Guilt. Ooh. Oh, those are good ones. Those are good names. You have a cool idea? Oh, Brazong, those are cool names. I think I like Cranium Crash. That's good. Gilgrunt mention. Make like a beaver and actually that's beaver has woodamancy. Control over all wood. Oh, you know. Oh, why do I have an idea for that now? Oh boy. Call him Beeve. Not letting me copy. What the fuck? I actually swore. Oops. I have an idea for this. Gilgouge. Ooh. Wait, if we call that Gilgouge, what would we do? Like, what would Gilgouge do if we did that? Gills normally take in water to... Hmm. While we figure that one out, I'm gonna... Are built like axolotls and actually play other... Oh gosh, so if I... So if I made Amphibowolves a thing, that would probably be their passive, is like every time they bite an enemy, they heal for a portion of their HP type of deal. That actually is not that bad at all. Long-legged. Somehow. Now we're coming up with axolotl abilities. I actually did that. This is an entire axolotl mage meme build I did. And it's kind of like a water, like self-healing kind of kit. It's actually, if I had to say, it's kind of... Yeah, this is kind of like a poke build type of deal. Kind of just stay safe. Axe of Mangle. And not wrong. You are not wrong. Not to mention the different types of amphibians in general. Like, even Caecilians have, like, 9, 10 different variants. Each one of those variants could be a skin in itself. They have a total of 10. You have the African variant, the common, the aquatic, the smooth American, Asian-tailed, berry-dyed, American-tailed, Indo-African, Northeast Indian, and the Neotropical version. Each one actually has varying colors and, like, looks, which is really cool. Oh, they actually have, like, a bullet-like snout. So that's actually really good that Cranium Crash is a thing. Wait, if I move this to be, like, here, because... Frogging. No, I meant, are you, like, playing? Are you frogging? Yeah, that's what I said. I'm frogging it. This kit is just hilarious to me. Oh, trust me, I got it. I should have gotten a drink before I started the stream, but get the frog in before it's too late. Uh, we need a temple theme map that has a statue. This world's aka doing a little scream. Wait. Oh my gosh. That's Where's the map stuff? Well, that's the thing. The lore is too expansive. It's not going into the game directly. Every character has their own lore from a different world. Therefore, there is no lore for all of them together. Oh, I just put stuff that just seemed like good ideas. That's about it. Like, this just seemed to go real well with this, and then the tree thing was kind of what you said earlier, right? Making a dam. I'm not gonna make a sophisticated character because it's a fighting game. Sophisticated characters don't fight, really. And that's why I don't like sophisticated characters. Is they don't make a ton of sense in a game that's about fighting other people. I mean, that's kind of why we're making a kit. That and I just don't have anywhere to put a sophisticated character. These ones do. To a degree. I wouldn't have anywhere to put a character. I already have a person to man the... I remember setting... Well, I'm also... I'm also in a humanoid stance with a humanoid figure. I don't have the figure of a frog. My head and my torso aren't exactly the same size or go into... I am humanoid. My head has a different proportion from my body. I am wearing my own version of webbed foot armor, so yes. Frog and frog and boots. Yeah, but sophisticated characters require a plot that drives into them. There's no plot in these games for a sophisticated character to fit. At least not for a lot of areas. Actually, never mind. Sophisticated characters, no. They just don't fit. Intelligent characters, different story entirely. A frame check too. Wait, how does that make any sense? I'm confused. I need to know something now. Yeah, sophisticated characters require you to have knowledge of fashion and culture. Apparently. Like, you're supposed to have worldly experience and knowledge of fashion and culture. You going to your fine gaming comp today? Oh, nice. What in the heck did I just read, Petrovica? I have no idea what I just read. Hmm. Be too old for the but I'm going down this. I've had a winning streak for 5 years. Bro, I'm not losing on lucky number 6. Alright, bro. I like where your attitude's at. Why do I imagine this is a lumberjack beaver? Petrovica, this. Oh my gosh, Frost. That is not what I expected, but it's hilarious. You've come. You've conquested. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, I meant to go to Discord, not like. Oh. Um. Oh boy. I'm gonna work on this a bit unless somebody has ideas. Hmm. 250 people in your competition days. I'm here to make it 300. Hmm. Is that a challenge? Oh my gosh, Petrovica with the Shrek. With the Shrek stuff again. I don't think I could ever do Smash Bros like that. Wait, why am I in there? What? Hey, wait a minute. Why is Brawlzong in? I'm confused now. Hmm. Oh. What did I just read from you, Petrovica? I. Oh. If you're good at something, never do it for free. Well, I guess we can see why I'm streaming for free. I was looking at chefs. Deal with Netflix. Wait, whoa, I don't have no deal with Netflix. Not sure I'd want one either. What in the heck? Petrovica's writing some kind of bootleg story, which I think is how he described it in the beginning. Yeah, you know. Aww. I don't have room for a cat. My brother has two cats that are in his room, and I have two dogs. Two dogs. I wasn't asking, take him now. Try guy, I wasn't asking. You must now make the 3D models. You will now. You will now. You will now regret the end of your days trying to make 3D models. You are paid in saltines. I really want to know what response I'm gonna get with that one. Job's alright, but the pay is great. The pay is great just for saltines? Someone said the clown looks like a character from the emaciated digital circus. I don't. Wait, the clown from the digital. I don't know. I guess I gotta search this up now to actually know. Color scheme, maybe, but I don't think I will, but I kind of have an idea, and I don't know if it would be any fun. The series is over now, Patrick. The Amazing Digital Circus. I I was already looking at this. I don't see the complete resemblance. Fourth episode. He triggered your depression. Oh gosh. I've just made an entire kit on the stream. Space Jam 2 would have been better if it had Bardock and Shrek. Uh, What in the... What am I doing here now? Why am I here? Shy Guy, I'm not going to do that without said person's permission. Mostly because if I did that, I'd get somebody asking for a kid of a certain streamer. I don't think I could do that. I wasn't going to talk about myself. And as you can see, I have no plans for myself currently. I've thought about it, and I remembered in all the stories I'm actually in, the character varies so much that I can't make a streamlined kit. So if I get an idea for a kit, I'll do it, but currently, incredibly difficult. Jackrabbit kit when would be incredibly difficult, but also would have to have Brazong's consent. It would be incredibly difficult. Oh, there's the Brazong. There's the Brazong. He's like, what? Shy Guy's talking about Jackrabbit kit when? He was watching a different video. No problem, Petrovika. It's absolutely amazing. You felt someone talking about you. Not wrong. You were being talked about. I've created Casatanka build. Poison's going to be based off magical power builds. Yeah, I feel like this would be a good build for a tank. I did not know anything about arms, so short arms and leg, long body, fan-like tail. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. If I mutate it into something else using different elements, maybe there's something I can come up with. Then I'd have to change name, but what elements would I mix it with? I could mix it with, like, the elements from the Circle of Elements. I could mix it with elements of, like, a different magic type or something, or... This could be interesting. Could be. Maybe an Ulm is just not very good for me to make a character off of. It'd be an incredibly large character model. Especially hitbox. Would have a large logistical nightmare. That's why I said it'd be incredibly hard to make. Also, different elements of the character. I can't really think of anything for Braum. They don't really have any characteristics other than that they're really long and their thin legs and such and their fantail. I had nothing. I don't think I can do this one. Especially trying to think of it as like bruiser or something like that. I got nothing. Like trying to make it. Well, that's the thing that makes it hard is. Yeah, I got what you mean. Making him speedy, how would I... I feel like their hitbox would be way too big. The thrashing could work. There'd be AoE damage when, like, every single appendage hits the ground. That would work. Maybe... Maybe this instead. Assassin? Like having an assassin build for it instead, where it's speedy. Yeah, see, that I couldn't do because there are way too many people who would be mad at skill shots not being able to hit, which are a major thing in MOBAs. Which is why I said Jackrabbit's probably not going to be able to be made. Skill shots are like the one big aspect people enjoy in MOBAs. And that's why people hate homing projectiles and homing moves, because there's no skill involved in them. It's point, click, point, aim, that kind of stuff. That's why nobody likes homing moves in MOBAs. Is there's no skill involved with it. Immunities, I have not gotten into the idea of yet. Just found out Lethal Company has accurate British... Has lore accurate British people as an enemy. Not sure if I can support it anymore. Okay, Shy Guy. I'm going to be honest with you. Out of everyone who was British that I've met, this is like 13 people. Only 2 or 3 of them were actually nice. They also have a broom. They pretend to be friendly until they can get the jump on you. Huh. You know what? I'm not gonna say anymore. Not gonna say anymore. I'm not saying anymore on that subject, Shy Guy. I have experiences. I refuse to comment on it only because I have experiences. Uh, Excuse me? Draw a sun. Okay, I need to. I think I'm canceling the clown now. The clown is getting canceled. You know what? It's about speed. I'm canceling Shy Guy now. All right then. I didn't set this up. I should have set it up. That's how I felt about that comment. What is going on? Wow. I almost made a full kit off of this. Stealing the Chaos Emerald. What? Huh. I need an ability 3 and I can't think of anything. Everything else is there. And it actually seems interesting. Ah! I. What is going on in the chat? No, no, I can't do that. I'm missing one. Just one. No, there was an idea I had for this and I didn't even do it. Like, there was the idea of Tank wrapping around an enemy. It is for an Olm. Which is an amphibian that has 2 back toes, 3 front toes, a fan-shaped tail, and a snake-like body. But if I look at the head, it looks like it has a shovel for a head. Well, a trowel for a head. I don't think I wanna. I don't think I want to know what that is. Hmm. I forgot mud puppies were a thing. How did I forget mud puppies were a thing? I need to make a kit for a mud puppy at some point. I forgot these were a thing. Hey, I should have a copy. I forgot mud puppies were a thing. Will be rabid with this one? Oh gosh. Hmm. That's another thing I can do with alms. I am kind of lost. Oh, this stream is going out of something. Hmm. Hmm. No problem, Petrovica. Use it for speed running tech. That doesn't sound promising. I'm gonna be right back. That does. I'll be right back. Okay. I got worried for nothing. What did I just? Shy Guy, I feel like you make it. Oogly boogly. Shy, shy, oogly boogly. I definitely don't. I'll admit when I don't have no talent. I pay your whole $3. You don't have the talent yet. Hmm. Yes, I see. Shy Guy. Yes, I see. I'll skip the best part. Like how I've just been working while you guys talk. Whenever I'm late for a stream and can't think of a game, this is what's going to happen. We know Brazong's price now. $17 to draw, as they say. It, among other things, but it's one of their words. Okay, Brazon. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm saying out of that. I think I will stay out of that boat. Oh gosh. I I am not going to talk about this on the stream, Brazon. That's for sure. I'll forget. I'll forget by tomorrow. That one I can promise you. Yes, it is. Especially the features they're looking for. Context. Guys, 64. Oh boy. Oh, what am I doing here? It's one number down each. Not wrong. Cannot fight that. Ugh. You probably not. I probably wouldn't, Shy Guy. I don't know. I was never a legacy gamer. Uh, a good example of that is like Vampire Survivors is kind of like that, and I'm kind of one of those people who don't really enjoy it, even though it was a big fad and a big popular game. I get bored easily playing it, which isn't the game's fault. It's just hmm. Maybe I have to say maybe because I'm just when it comes to Rogue Legacy 2, Star asked me to play it, and I can get behind some of the systems. Still not the biggest on them, but I enjoyed it to a degree. Certain classes, anyway. Other classes I could not imagine. Yeah, I'm not really a speedrunner, that's for sure. I'm not. I'm more for, like, calculation-based stuff. Like, I have time to evaluate, and then I work off what I've evaluated. Which is probably the reason I actually didn't enjoy Hollow Knight to a degree, because it just felt like the pacing was getting faster and faster. That's not really a me playstyle. Like, the enemies just get faster and faster, and that's just not what I enjoy, and making things harder is just making them faster. Hit harder, sure. That's whatever to me. Like, nah, that's probably never gonna happen. And if you ever do see that, it'll probably be me just wanting to see if I can do it off stream with, like, intense focus. Because I can't do things on stream that I do off stream. A good example is, like, I played with Star my first time, well, my second time fighting near Gigante in Monster Hunter World. Our first attempt, we got destroyed. Second attempt, we destroyed it. But for that second attempt, I didn't breathe for the entire fight. There are times I can go without breathing throughout entire sections of things. Oh gosh. Born ready? What? Oh, what? There is actually something I wanted to put in here for the items. Oh. Only because Brawlzong mentioned the idea of bringing the frogs into their own shrine mountain area. It's the only reason I'm doing this. I must. Alright. I'm going to make, like, summoning items for, like, these joke characters. Where they have, like, different effects and they do different things. Like, even Froggen. Right. There are pink eggs, and... I don't know. That's not it. Really wish this wouldn't do that. It needs to stop trying to auto-scroll to the right when this is the proper, like, section here. It's so bad when it comes to that. I have no clue. Smells fresh like egg. Shy Guy, I don't know what to say about that. I am not going to understand this. You know, I think maybe a big thing for me when it comes to like Rogue Legacy, I think Hollow Knight as well. I'm not a 2D game player really. I like 3D models. I just don't like side-scrolling games. Like the 2D side-scrolling. Not really my thing for the most part. I didn't realize that until now. I didn't realize that till now. Shy Guy. Your mods, and I am the channel. Also, I've got to tell you two something. Team Cherry released news on Silksong. Just the other day. How do I know this and you two don't? They did. I am going. Where's your news section? Where is your news section? I will find this. Oh, they actually made cross-platform saving, apparently. Didn't realize that was a thing. Yep, 1 day ago it was posted about. Silksong dev forced to reassure us the game will release. Oh wait, is Silksong? Wait a minute. Ah! Silksong's not an update, it's a different game entirely. I didn't know that. Still a real video game. Yeah, they posted on X/Twitter the other day saying, yes, the game is real, progressing, and will release. Uh, you can now play as the knight. I was working on this, Croak Reel. Wait, that's not Croak Reel. It's Froggen. Not much time. Uh, Browsing needs to go soon. I look at post. That first post, Browsong! Dang! I agree, but holy! What would I mod in the Bloodcast? I would mod myself having frog hands. What, breathing right now? In the future, your breathing will get copyright claimed on YouTube. Oh my gosh. I give you permission for no copyright. Can you pull up my image of Slur Entity and on the progress channel and post product? Uh, maybe. Read the comments on the copyright post. Wait. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. I should have read them. No. Does that mean I'll finally count as a brand? Yes, what? Gotta hope Nintendo doesn't include breathing in their soundtracks. If they don't, I will just for anarchy. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Raw song. Absolutely hilarious. Oh my gosh. I love that. You can't run from me. Give me your money. Razong's gonna have a patent on breathing. Make breathing. You know, if I did do a patent, I'll say this right now. There is a point where I might. I'm not gonna charge people. I'm just gonna use the patent to keep it out of greedy companies' hands. That's what I would do. And then I put a clause in my will saying this patent can only be given to trustworthy companies that will not abuse it for money laundering of any kind. I would totally do that. You become the very thing you swore to destroy. No, I become the very thing that I swear I want to destroy. I now have more items in this game now, and I didn't even plan to work on this. When it... No! I cannot say the rest of that! Assassinute. I'm not sure if I'll do Tank, but I would probably do it for like a day, see how many people, then make it safe to use. You know, that's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I just realized there's a pun in Assassinute's name. I didn't realize that until now. But I absolutely love it. He's going to be assassinating people. This is going to have a lot of... I just realized this is going to be a secret frog level. This is how you unlock the Excuse me? I hate that. Can I pull it up? Probably. I don't think I can actually pull things up. Plus, it's not in the Discord right now, from what I can see. Oh, are we talking about one you already posted? Technically, I could. But it's actually really hard to do that kind of stuff. I actually, now that I think about it, I can't pull the picture itself up. I would need to pull everything up from Discord itself. I could make it a post on my channel. It's just difficult to, like, do in a couple of seconds. Specifically, I'd have to do it on my phone, which would be somewhat easy, I guess. Gotta go browse long. Like, I have to hold the pic, I have to hold on the pic to then download it. And then I have to post it, which will take me a bit. And then it'll take time for the post to make it onto YouTube. And the actual notification for the post, like Shy Guy has mentioned in one of my posts, where I said I wasn't going to be able to stream one day, he didn't get it for an entire month. Later, Brazon. Yeah, that's... Posts are very, very fickle, apparently. It was not given in a timely manner, that's for sure. I think Assassinate's going to be the last one for now. If I want to add more to this, I will. Peace out of context, man. I think I'm actually pretty happy with what I've got. I got these done. I actually got these two done, which are just meme kits, but they're really nice. I actually feel like I could make these a thing. That's why I'm pretty happy with these meme kits, is they feel like they could be implemented into the game. I got Mud Puppy as an idea from when I was looking at things. Yeah, surprisingly, yeah. And even with all the information, it's still got this. Like, I can think of a couple of buildies to use with this. Like, I got more information on, like, races with their natural traits. Beeve the Beaver. That's actually something I was thinking, like, he flips around, thumps, just whacks his tail on the ground, knocking enemies up a little bit. Like he sends out a little shockwave that knocks enemies up. I not exactly, because that's a spin. Where he just like jumps around, smashes his tail on the ground, jumps back and is able to attack. Yeah, the way you're thinking of it, I think I have something like that somewhere. Kind of like Keep Away, I guess. He does what? He's going to whack you, chat guy. Yeah, it's basically a ground pound. In fact, we're gonna call this the Tail Slam. Actually, we'll call it the, I gotta have some kind of... Call it Tail Wave, but doesn't make any sense. Hmm. The Whack Wave. The Whack Wave. I don't know. I almost got through that with almost nothing. They always tried teaching, like, touch typing. I'm not good at touch typing. I always look at the keyboard and don't look at the screen, and I fix whatever's needed. I actually like this one, and like Chopping Enthusiast is a good support for the character. What else could I... Oh, you know what I could do? How do you spell gnawing? It's like that. There it is. There it is. I thought it'd be I thought it'd be that way forever. But it's getting a lot easier to type without looking. Coding helps, I guess. Yeah, I'm just not that good at that. I definitely like looking at the thing I'm working with, other than looking at the thing that's being made by what I'm working with. Because then I can go back, see what I've messed up on, and then properly fix it up anyway. It takes slight bit more time, but it gets to the same point, and I'm just no good at memorizing the keyboard itself. My memory is... Hand placement is always going to be the thing that I remember forever, but I even get that wrong at times, so... I just realized this is a bruiser build. This is a bruiser build, and I actually really like it. There we go! Oh my gosh, I love this already. Just the name alone. Just the name alone, I love. Welcome back, Petrovika. Would you like to read Ability 4? No problem. Would you like to read Ability 4 to get a good laugh? uh, I love the pun. I was making the kit. I was like, okay, gnawing teeth could be a really good buff effect. How they like gnaw through trees. Now he's gnawing through the enemy's defenses. We got Wave Whack, which is the thing I was talking about before. You left. The Mark Tree. Like, this is a bruiser build, and I love it. Like, this is something that would have half damage, half defense kind of deal. Have defense, well, effective health, which is your defense, HP, mitigations. All tied into one. Effective health. What are you gonna ask? It's probably going to be a leap that's... It's probably going to be a leap that creates a wooden wall type of deal. Still laughing at that? It's probably going to be... Yes. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is a kit I would make in a game because it is hilarious. Oh my gosh. This is the best ability. After this stream, I am sending this to Star because I want to hear Star laugh. Actually, no, I can't. Wait, what's today? No, Star's got class. I can't. Because I know he's not gonna say anything if I catch him. If I catch him tonight, he's not gonna say anything. I can send this to Emmy, and Emmy will probably have a good laugh, though. Yeah, I'll send it to Star tomorrow. Swim in acid, not normal water. That's hilarious. Actually, give me a sec. I'm going to copy this. I'm gonna send this to Emmy right now. You thought of that? I just thought of this. I was like, what am I gonna do for ability 4? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have the funniest thing. I thought this would be the funniest thing. And this would block off, like, let's look at this map here. This would block off these kinds of entrance ways. So if they don't have a leap or some way to go over, that blockage stops them from moving. And it would cover a decent part of the lane, probably like a third of the lane. So it would be entirely hard to get past. Emmy's responded. Uh, Bardoon and King. I think so. Iron May rest. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's like Lafau fucking beaver. Oh. I kind of have an idea for this. I don't know if it'd be good though. Frog Magician? Yeah. What? In the context, King Soul's trying to get the true ending in the NPC. It's half of it. What? Petrovika, what the heck? It's not that kind of magician. Why do you even say magician? Wait, that might be actually what he meant. I have no clue. I could be in the wrong here. Only Browser knows. I'm gonna probably go back to games tomorrow and just enjoy myself. No, that's just mean. I could not do that. Because in a game where CC is like a main thing that is normally a seal of death, I can't do that. Because one stun basically means you're getting more and you're done after that. That's how a MOBA plays a lot of the time. It's one stun and then you're burst down. That's how these mages control some of the games. It's also how, like, enchanters do really well. A portal gun? What is that? Oh gosh. Well, that's also how ability-based assassins can go. I didn't even think about that until now. Ability-based ADCs too. Oof, there's so much burst. I think the save point for burst is... So here's the save point for burst in a MOBA. It's like 0.6 seconds. That's how much time you have to react to getting CC'd and you getting your health bar destroyed. You have less than a second to react to the CC. That's why I was always like, the homing wasn't good, because one CC means this character's now gone. It's equivalent to like 5 frames, I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. Like, that one I have to compare it to frames. And even then, I'm not good with frames. Like, I'd have to figure out how many frames are in a second, then I have to calculate, like, that kind of stuff. It also... That sounds stressful. It can be. But for some people, it's really fun, especially if you're the one doing the burst. It feels very rewarding if you're the one that gets the burst. But if you're not, ooh, it feels stressful. I wish I knew a good, like, clip or something of it, but I don't. But, like, MOBA Burst. I wonder if I can get, like... Uh... So, I guess the best thing for me to show, like, an example is an AADC, an auto attack ADC, is damage per second, is DPS. A burst mage will basically use all their abilities that they can in the fastest span that they can to attempt to defeat you. This one's over time. This one's in a short period. An incredibly short period. Yeah, I have a lot of notes. This was just about, like, races in case somebody wanted to create, like, a custom character from a certain race, so... Yeah. This was just, like, the sub-classifications in game, in, like, MOBAs. Because there's no such thing as a glass cannon in a MOBA. The closest thing to a glass cannon is the assassins, which are still comparable, if not slightly tankier, than, like, your ADCs and your mages. And you also have, like, tank characters who just tank. But even a tank character can be, burst, depending on the build. I know way too much on this because I played a lot of these builds. Writes fake notes. Okay, I get it. Writes fake real notes. Fake real notes. I know, I'm just messing with you. I mess with anyone I can. This is typically how an assassin plays. Like, they tend to farm their jungle camps and gank into lanes, which means they go into the lane to attempt to get a kill or apply pressure to then put the person they're helping into a lead, or even themselves into a lead, depending on how it goes. Like, they could just go into somebody who nobody's in the lane, they could just go in on the person who's remaining there and burst them. And in the late game, they seek out the most damage dealing person they can, try to take them out, so that the team can push in to team wipe. It's kind of how that one goes. Or they'll be in the team waiting for their opportunity to present itself. It's always like big factors onto what person they lanes right now. Normally the burst mage and the ability based ADCs. And sometimes ability based assassins. Depending on the character, you could play an ability based assassin into a lane, which is fun. I will never play Smite again, but this was one of the things I enjoyed doing, but also this was one of the things I enjoyed doing, playing mid in place of the usual, like, mage. I found something I gotta send. Well, how do what's up, Petrovica? I'm probably gonna end soon. I just don't. You forgot? I'm probably gonna end soon just because I don't really have anything more to add currently. I think I could add Mud Puppy, but I haven't thought of like where I'd want Mud Puppy to play. Maybe as a support, actually. Yeah, yeah. If I was gonna make a support, probably a tank support. So we make this the tank puppy. We make this the tank puppy. You ever thought about Fox seems like a trackable OC? Saw a post that describes him like what? Are we talking about Kid Trunks or Future Trunks? Oh, Petrovica's got a new dude. The OC. It's the second Super Saiyan from the. Oh wow, he does sound like an OC character. Oh gosh. New Petrovika arc unlocked. True. I'm not doing a stickman. No creation of stickman. Yes, I'm not gonna make a character like that. Why would I want a character who's supposed to be a symbol of, well, old British timey things? Yeah, sophistication's about knowing clothing and etiquette. Why would I want a character like that in fighting games? Why not? Because it makes no sense. Why does a character that's dedicated to clothing, fashion, and etiquette know anything about fighting? Yes, but this is based off stories with realism, so evolutionary differences happen, and then, like, I've never seen that, nor do I like that idea. Plus, people think French people are evil, so croissants, French, there you go. One can look good and fight, yes, but they're not going to know fashion, etiquette, and all this, like, prim and proper stuff, and know how to fight as well. Not unless you're the butler. Not unless you're Batman's butler. But he's also an ex-army veteran, so... Yo, Dante from Devil May Cry series looks great. But that's not, like, sophistication. That's just a dang good look for a character. And Trunks has a really good design, too, for that. You smell? You smell, boy? You smell, boy 64? Coming for you legends. It heals the most recent damage taken if no damage taken for 10 seconds. And you have that for free. Time to turn into medieval Tropica. Medieval Bedrovica unlocked. Oh. Mudball. Is Mudball a word? It is. Mudball is a word, and not two separate words. Huh. I didn't think it'd be like Snowball. You need bacon. I don't want to feed you bacon. Because the bacon is mine. The bacon is mine. Feel the wrath of bacon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mud. What'd I do? I made an entire kit of mud. You're not getting frog legs. Stay away from me. No frog legs for you. His decaf. Oh gosh. I am surprised that I have these. I think tomorrow we're gonna do Monster Hunter Stories. Shy Guy. Monster Hunter Stories 1 or 2? We're basically just gonna goof around. You'll take either? I'll probably do one so that we can do the different elements. That, and I've worked a little bit, so I have every variant of Rathalos, and I kind of need to work on Rathians. Definitely need to work on Rathians. I think I'm going to be done for today, but I actually feel pretty good about this. Like, we got some stuff done for the roguelike, which I didn't actually think I was going to do. Like, I didn't feel like I was going to do anything here. We got some kit. We got this kit here. We got 3 kits done? Go down. Jeez, this is why I hate this app sometimes. It's not bad normally, but that's normally me on a phone. On PC, this app can be absolutely annoying. Fix it, Microsoft. Fix it. Yeah, got quite a bit done. I feel pretty happy with us. Right, I'm gonna end off here. No decaf. And we'll do Monster Hunter Stories tomorrow. I can feel pretty good about today. Got some stuff going. Ooh. Petravika. Ooh. Alright. I had fun today. We got some stuff done. This was honestly pretty good. Fair. There is one idea I will be bringing back because I actually, I had an idea. I had an entire kit idea for this. So that'll happen at some point. I wish you luck, Shy Guy. I have an idea for this. But till another time. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for coming by. Hope everyone gets lucky. I hope everyone enjoys themselves. Till next time, have fun. Later. Monster Hunter Stories is tomorrow. It is a game. Specifically, is a creature collecting type of game, and I really like it. So, yeah. Till next time, have fun. Bye.